was accused wrongly. He says he wasn't supposed to be in prison, but they put him in prison. Whatever, Last time, just a night king. I don't know what it is. He didn't tell us what it is, but whatever it is, he did it. Guilty as charged. I said nothing, but I'm saying guilty as charged. Yambona mutu yamona.
Got me rolling with the twins, getting content with the twins. Double up, go subscribe on double up. Get mad content on double up. Roll with the twins on double up, so double up.
Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Two Wins Therapy Session. My name is Tsidiso.
I am Tsidiso.
And together we are the T-Twins on the Two Wins
Healing House.
Welcome
back.
Yeah, it's been a while since we spoke.
It hasn't been.
No. I won't get me since we spoke about.
Oh, okay.
Nandi.
Yeah.
And the Rev. Yeah.
But we're going to talk about Nandi and The Rev. Honestly speaking, I've got nothing that I took from this last episode. And let's check it out.
No. What do you mean? Because you are the one who watched the show, even asked me to watch the show.
Yeah, I said watch the show because I wanted to say Nandi has got a change of heart now.
Yes. Yes, and there's so many things that happened. We can't be talking only about her toxic traits, but when she's doing something good, we say we've got nothing to talk about.
Yeah. So I kind of feel like Nandi came to her senses in a way, because it's only this last episode where I could say Nandi has got something for her husband, like she loves him. Taking him out. And then Nandi suggested that they should open a church, right?
Yes.
And she has been saying,
yes.
So long he's not called for planting a church.
Yes.
He's called for preaching, right?
Yes.
Because he says he's called for being managed by other people. But maybe he's been true to himself. He knows himself that I cannot manage the whole church. I want them to do everything, and then I just go there and stand on the pulpit and go back home and get my salary. He doesn't want to check who comes to church, management, organization. No, he doesn't want that.
I wanted to talk about that because a lot of people, when other people are working, they've got that thing of saying, hey, why don't you do something on your own? Like when they see something being good, let's say you are a massage therapist and someone will say, why don't you start your own? Sometimes you can be so good in doing that, but you know yourself that you are not an entrepreneur. I think even entrepreneurship is a calling itself because you can be so good with things. And sometimes, that I think that's why a lot of people who are like creatives, they fail because you'll be doing all these things, and then when you start, you think it's going to be difficult for me to be managed by someone, because when you are a creative thing, you need a manager, someone to manage you, even though things are yours. So, it's those kind of things. So people need to understand that other people are not called for entrepreneurship. It's not for everyone. Yeah, you can be so good with what you do, and some people will convince you, and you end up, resigning from where you were working and managed, and everything was smooth. You start your own thing and it collapses. Yeah. So I think this guy is being true to himself. But then we have seen, because entrepreneurship, it needs someone who is so strong. We can tell because he cries. So dealing with employees is not a child's play. It means he will be crying when people are doing
employees
things.
were opening a church.
Yeah, a church is like, it's an institution. A church is a business. It needs management. That is why there are so many things who are working in church.
So many people.
Yeah, so many people work in church. There are so many departments. But counseling, There's so many things. The involved. It needs someone who has got skills, finance, accounting.
I give a hero accountant.
Yes, so when it's him who's planting the church, he has to be the head of the church.
Yeah.
I think this guy is being true to himself. But then again, let's come to Nandi saying, I'm the one who's going to go and church will be mine and then you'll be the preacher. I agree with Nandi there. And then him now, about negative about everything. Heck,
yeah, that's not nice because Nandi she will take care of it. Whether it collapses, Nandi, and all he has to do now is to come and preach. Do the same thing that he was doing at his previous church.
Yeah.
So now he doesn't want to do that. Now I think he's somehow too attached to that church.
Yes.
He wants to be in that church and nowhere else. And then it's not working. And again, according to because now he has to choose. Because I think I got to the point when I'm like, this guy needs to choose because Nandi doesn't get along with the church people. This guy loves Nandi. He wants to be with Nandi. But at the same time, he wants to be in that church. But him being with Nandi, it doesn't work for him to be in that church. So what does he want now? So ngathi budzole naye manje sekafuna ukuthi sihlale sithi there is no solutions because Nandi became, a big girl. She even went on the streets giving out pamphlets. So yena sa batlang jwale ka nnete jwale Nandi se re mbatla ntho tse kgolo.
Yeah, Lina was so disappointed by him. Everything high battle, of which I think where he says he wants to be. He was because personality. Man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Let's talk about the issue. Yeah. Nandi so Nandi arrived with a car. I'm still confused even now. Now, where is this car coming from? Who does it belong to? What's happening here? Because I saw Nandi's parents celebrating when Nandi arrived with this car. Yo, will be blessed. Wait a minute. Isn't it yesterday when these people were struggling, no money, nobody's working? It doesn't look like there has been an improvement in this. But now they have bought a car. What's going on?
No, but Nandi did mention that her people borrowed her money. So I don't know if they borrowed her money to buy the car or to rent. A car.
Because now they was renting also. You couldn't ever throw a renting.
But
hey, how do you borrow money to go hire a car?
And your parents are celebrating. They were even singing like,
I'm so sorry. They are in denial and they do everything to spite Nandi's husband.
Yes.
And the way Baba Sasanka, Hamunema, when I'm like in to say a high fella, yeah. So the way they don't even care. He doesn't know about the car. It's like when they know what's happening because they're celebrating, singing. And why are they still there?
And they were singing in front of him.
Yeah.
This guy is sitting there. He's shocked. So what's happening? And that time,
one money.
But that one, it doesn't make sense at all because now, when they have to return back the money, Nandi will be on Zola's case to make a plan because she says she borrowed the money. Yeah. And then Uzole now he comes and says, King Umkondo. He's back. So, okay, we understand. Kilo took up a backbone. What is it?
Like that.
I'm like, this guy. Kapiling and suddenly I took a wheelchair.
You're like, that guy lives for misery. You're like, that guy lives for misery. Hey,
yeah, and then even then I saw Nandi Mono, no.
Yeah.
Like there's a change of heart because unamufilela buhlungu, you know, amoraba mono and all cool things that you do for your husband. But I think I don't think he was really feeling so much pain. He was pretending.
Yeah, okay, if he's got a problem with his back, but I don't think to the point of sitting on a wheelchair.
Chikiselo utefa ho kakangwa munna. Bitio. Fela unomoni le mhlana u jareti mani wabona garden kantatio. Ubutswa. Nahle ubutswa.
Wanka ona ntwa yetsa.
Yeah.
So when you get tired of a man like that, men who's so lazy like that, and he doesn't even, if it's the man who has got money, who'll say, okay, let me call someone. Or when something is leaking, let me call a plumber. You know, a man will just call and say, I'll pay, someone will come fix it on my behalf. It's okay. So you don't have money to pay someone, and when you don't have the energy to do it yourself.
You don't have money and energy. Because if you don't have money, you need to have energy. Yeah, just like in families. You know, in families, those people, like when there's funerals, you know, those who don't have money, they always have energy.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but they know they will pee and you know. Yeah. So now,
because I'm not so
that's how it should be. So lobuti lona akafuna ukwenza next. Yonke into akanayo. Nah, it's scary. And we didn't talk about the last week's one when this guy was saying to Uzole, by the guy I mean Nandi's dad. Like I'm comba
and at that time Nandi keeps saying ha to the husband every day. Yeah. So because it comes from his house.
Nobody should react or be shocked when somebody says ha guyena into yab. So now
Nandi, you had Nandi saying, don't stoop so low for this rubbish you guys. But then you're gonna call him rubbish and daughter, and then tomorrow he's still your husband. You're gonna look at him and say, okay, this is my man, I'm gonna make love to this man. But yesterday uti rubbish and daughter. Now how do you even become intimate with someone that you disrespect that much?
So now the Nandi's dad, when he explains his behavior, he went to prison. He was in prison for so many years, so he's got that anger, you know. So
where did he go to?
He doesn't explain why he went to prison because we wanted to know why.
He said he went to prison. He was accused wrongly. He says he wasn't supposed to be in prison, but they put him in prison.
Do you believe him?
Whatever, last time, King, I don't know what it is. He didn't tell us what it is, but whatever it is, he did it. Guilty as charged. I said Namshoshisi, but I'm saying guilty as charged. Yambona mus. Mutu yamona. Proof. Umuntu uyazibonakalisa. Yesenzo zakhe.
Prison to an answer, prison.
Because prison is rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Whatever he did, he was supposed to be rehabilitated from there. So na utla ali was character ya hai, ki personality ya hai. So ki ntho tsa hae ntho zakhe vele.
It's a mission prison ka rena okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And I wanna meet him some fella.
Yeah.
Hello, mama, lo, whatever this man like you. The forfeit page. It's a Jerusalem.
Yeah. So Nandi again, she took a step and went to cover the tattoo. She even says the reason why she kept the tattoo vele was to spite Uzole.
Yeah. But then there's another thing. Because, you look at Nandi's face when she talks about the moment when Zole left. Because sometimes we might be blaming Nandi here. Oh, she's disrespectful. Because you can see, Huri, she feels like she was abandoned. She feels, because it's like there was no reason for Zole to just pack up and leave like that. She was not expecting it. Because she felt betrayed. And this anger, this anger comes from that time when he just left them. Because she felt abandoned. Because she was so lost that she even got into the wrong hands. Because ending up with that person, and said tattoo ya high. Because at that time, so Zole why did he leave? Because Nandi feels betrayed. And even the child said the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, this man just packed up and left.
Yeah. And again, there's an issue that the grandfather also raised. The issue of even Nandi before, but like they don't want to entertain that. Now I want to understand. I want to know what really happened about insurance payout. Because from what I'm hearing, because by mention these people, they were robbed.
Yeah.
And insurance paid. When the insurance paid, Zole took the money and left.
Oh, he left with the money.
Yes, he left with the money. He left with the money. So his explanation, because there was a time where Nandi mentioned it. Oh, it's the father first who spoke about it. He wanted him to answer. That's when he said, it's none of your business. Yeah. So why I cannot but we want to know what really happened, because that could be the reason for all this rage.
Yeah.
Because if the man gets the money, and it looks like he didn't even tell Nandi the money has been paid. He just disappeared. So
like
Nandi, when she was doing the follow-up, that's when she found out.
Because she says she was negotiating for more money because they were like, we're going to pay for, let's say you have insured all your household contents. And now they tell you that they're not going to pay for the TV, they're not going to pay for something, like, you know how insurances are like. So Nandi was still negotiating that for these people to pay all. And then this man, whatever money that they offered, he took it on the side and he didn't even tell Nandi.
But when looking at him, he's very capable of that.
Yeah, then that's betrayal.
Yeah.
So now, if that's the case, can it increase a resentment? Yeah, Nandi towards him. Okay, he's still the father of my child, but what he did, this is the man who did this. Even so, but disrespect on again to hire.
Yeah.
Because how feel hang some phone at all? What he did, you can just leave.
Because now he says the reason why he didn't give the money to Nandi was going to waste money.
And didn't he waste it?
No, he was giving, and when Nandi is asking for this, he will send her bit by bit. But they didn't really get into it. Now I wanted that issue to be, spoken about, so we understand, because that thing, it's very important. Very, very important.
The root problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's all for today. Do you still have anything to say?
I've got nothing.
Okay, guys, that's all for today, and thank you for being here. If you are stopping by for the very first time, please remember to subscribe. If you've been watching us and you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe, and we love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.